Okie dokie. Let's do this. After we fight, of course. Beat him up, beat him up. Break his neck, break his neck. Or in that case, rake his face across the pavement. Hiya! Hiya! Hiya, you're dead! God, what a nasty finishing move. You got skyrocketed. This firework includes a warning about not firing it at people. Once you take it out, you can put it away again. Okay. Yeah, I don't need that fucking thing. Really, playing as Kazuma, you don't even really need a weapon. You know, you get a high enough level with his techniques and everything. Do like stuff like that, for instance. And his moves are so fluid. And they're put together so fluently. Like you can get your, you know, your soul ability or whatever the fuck. You can get it up pretty high. And you can do this. Got the legendary. I think we're going to New Serena, right? Yeah, that's where we're going. Here's the place, man. Fuck it. I've been on this game for way too long. And part of it's my fault for, you know, just not playing it. Those are real names of whiskeys, by the way. Like liquors. Like Beefeater, that's a real gin. They got the Yamazaki up there. They got the Glenfiddich 12-year. I've had that one. I've had Suntory whiskey. I haven't had too much gin. I've had Seagram's dry gin, and I don't really care for it. I'm not a gin drinker. Now my mom's dad, he was. My grandfather. He really liked dry gins. He'd mix it with like orange juice. Same thing with vodka. He was like a clear liquor drinker. Which I like vodka too, sometimes, if it's, you know, like a decent vodka. But money's tight right now, and moved out of Florida, which is, you know, like the party capital of the universe whenever it comes to like liquor prices. Because you can get like a handle of something for like 20 bucks, and it's like 40 or 50 bucks everywhere else that you go. And moving back into the Bible Belt, you know, grew up there for most of my life in West Virginia. I moved to Georgia now, which is at the asshole end of the fucking Bible Belt. And drinking cheap shit. So I got like a handle of this fucking McCormick vodka here. Quadruple distilled. It's quadruple shit is what it is. It's way more shit than that stuff that I was drinking yesterday. Or in the other video, I should say. Because I haven't even uploaded that video yet. I will have uploaded it by the time this one gets uploaded, but as of this recording right now, no. But that other vodka, Svedka, is like a Swedish imported vodka or something. It's twice the price of one of these bottles of McCormick. So I got 2 handles of McCormick for the price of like 1 handle of Svedka. When in doubt, buy it cheap. Not much can be done though. I'm out of work. I have no more work. Can't find any more work. Can't find any work, period. My ma, she's the only one working. And kinda hard just to survive off of one person's income. Especially when, you know, still dealing with cancer and stuff like that, and her insurance dropping her, and then she's basically on Medicare now, so having to pay a lot more money for healthcare premiums. And here I am, the sorry sack of fucking dog shit that has a fucking alcohol problem.
その二人の首を取ってこそ手に入れられる大門なんです。つまり近江は俺たち二人を東京で殺すことで登場会を名実ともに手に入れるつもりだと。はい。近江の狙いはカムロ町の島だけ。Worst comes to worst, I guess I can just sell myself for favors behind Denny's at like 3 in the morning, right? 無傷のままで。そのためには swing around the brass pole for a little bit. Swinging around that brass pole. Showing the poor, disgusted crowd your asshole. 一緒に脱獄しました。もちろん私はそうするように仕向けた側の人間なんですが。そういうことか。私は青山、森永と同じ立場。近江の指示に従って動いている人間です。私の役目は冴島さんを脱獄させ、真島さんの死を追うように仕向けることでした。結果、冴島さんは脱獄。計画通りにことは運んでいたんですが。 途中いろいろあって俺は冴島に心を動かされたってところか。その通りです。俺は冴島さんに惚れてしまった。だから今こうしてあなたに全てを打ち明けているということです。Because you know I'm not your typical YouTuber, you know. I'm not the guy who's been doing this for 10 years and makes money off of it, you know? I'm the guy who's been doing this a little bit over 10 years and makes absolutely nothing off of it. And also while simultaneously getting 0 views. Even though I take the time to do a description, take the time to do the hashtags, take the time to do the fucking video tags. Doesn't matter. You wanna know why? Because Let's Plays are dying. They've been dying for years. Let's Plays have been dying since fucking PewDiePie quit doing them. Now if he did one, probably just one, they'd make a comeback for probably a month. And of course it's gonna be the other guys who get the views. It's gonna be the Jacksepticeye's, it's gonna be the Markipliers, it's gonna be, you know, those guys. It's gonna be the Rad Brads, you know. It's not gonna be the CasualGamerMatt. Or the High Roller, you know. I've talked about it before on my main channel. Because I got some vlogs that I do over there. This here was a long time ago. Back when I was still in Florida. This was probably, shit, 3 or 4 years ago. Something like that, along those lines. But,
Yeah, so many people that I knew back in the day that, you know, did Let's Play videos and stuff like that, and even just basic walkthroughs and playthroughs, you know, without the commentary. You know, like a lot of those guys are not around anymore. You know, they've been gone for years. Like some of them took to streaming a little bit, but they even fell off from that. Like they got way more of a following than I ever, you know, ever even thought was, you know, even remotely possible. But I don't know. I can see why people wouldn't like them. I mean, I can see why people don't watch me. You know, no one can find my content, and even if they could, they'd probably find it very fucking offensive. I mean, those other guys, like they garnered some viewership, but you know, they still didn't go very far. They went further than I've, you know, ever dreamed of going, but you know, they still wasn't enough for them to continue on, you know. Some of them were pretty good at commentating, you know. Some of them brought their personality in a little bit. There wasn't really hardly any of them that did face cam. I don't do face cam with this channel, I do it with my main. But I mean, a lot of those guys, their personality was just, I don't know, it seemed like it was played up, you know. Like they tried too hard to be something, you know, that they're not even remotely close to being. Trying so hard to not be themselves. And you can't do that, you know. Especially if you're going to be doing commentary over a video game, you know, you have to do something a little bit interesting, you know what I mean? I try to switch it up a little bit, you know. I've always tried to not just sit there silent and, you know, just talk about the fucking game. You know, I've tried to bring up some other stuff too, like you'd be watching or listening to, like a podcast or something. You know, I've always tried to do that format while, you know, going in depth with the game, playing it, commentating on it, while also talking about other things as well. Trying to, you know, keep the videos as well-rounded as possible, but also, you know, a little bit more entertaining and less dull than just a fucking standard, you know, just watching a video game with someone literally commentating over the top of it what just happened in a clip. And I've always tried to keep it more interesting than that. Going back to alcohol can help with that. You don't want to have too much though, like what I had the other day on the other video. It was quite a bit too much. It wasn't too much to where I couldn't finish out the video or play the game, but it was definitely too much, you know. You don't want to hit a level to where, you know, it becomes difficult to speak or to operate a controller, much less operate a video, know how to start and stop it, stuff of that nature. I got my volume on this game so low I can't tell if like the music is in this game or if it's like coming from outside. I don't have like dickhead neighbors like how I did in Florida. Like the people there next door to me are, you know, very respectable, but they have a teenage son who drives a Honda Civic and likes to listen to the trap music. You know, that kind of kid. Either a high school student of some sort, like a senior in high school or something, or some fucking college kid. Oh yeah, Children's Park, manhole cover, purgatory, tori. A lot of people with fucking guitar cases, Jesus. People with shit on their back. People in backpacks. There's more dudes carrying backpacks and shit on their back in general than there is women carrying purses. Weird. Well, there's a woman with a purse. She's also carrying some shopping bags. Two dudes there with fucking bags on their back. Is that the same car? Swear to God. Oh, you fucking bitch. Come on. Damn, look at that fucking health bar, dude. Alright, you little fuck. Come here. Okay, he's just the random guy who has slightly higher skill. And killed. 5,000 yen, that ain't bad, man. How much health? Oh. Yes. Me like. Improves balance, keeps you from stumbling when you run into someone at full speed. Yeah, might need that. But there's a lot of fucking people. Should find a place and sell all that shit. Here we are, just gotta climb down the manhole cover. Stupid motherfucker. Any of you guys ever lift a manhole cover? Pretty hard. Not fun. Solid, thick fucking ass piece of steel. Just a dude fishing in the sewer. I don't know what he's gonna catch. Maybe a carp or something. Some type of bottom feeding, shit eating fish. Bottom feeding, shit eating fish. Fucking bitch. Gotta say though, that is pretty cool how they do something like this. I like to go to a place that has like an attraction like this, just like an underwater cavern type thing, or not even underwater, but just like underground, like a natural cave like that, and then it's like unfinished subway. You know, that they just like dropped funding on, and then someone was like, you know what, fuck this, I have a lot of money, so I'm just gonna build like a replica of like a fucking 16th century Japanese palace or some shit. That'd be pretty cool to see. Oh, it's been a long time, Saejima. Yeah, you're looking well. Fat as ever. I see you're fat as ever.
話が早うて助かるわ。せやけど犯人の目星はもうついてんのや。ほう。登場界で大悟の声をやっとった。
Is there anything better than ice cold water? Like to drink? I know there's probably some cheeky motherfuckers out there saying like, oh, you're not supposed to drink water real cold. It's horrible for your digestion system. You have to drink room temperature water because it's better for your digestion. Suck a dick. Drinking cold water puts you into shock, then you're just a feeble cunt. Do you pass out and fall into a coma if you pull a fucking hangnail? Oh no. Gotta do the underground Coliseum again. What the fuck, dude? Dude, you fought in the underground Coliseum. Are you retarded? There's a save point down here. I don't know if they actually kept it in the lobby or not, so I am going to go all the way to the end here where I know there's an actual save point. Or at least there should be. Unless they oh, there it is. I was about to say, hopefully they didn't move that. And there's supposed to be one in the lobby of the Coliseum too, but I'm not taking any chances. Wow, okay. I feel like an idiot. Alright, fucker. Okay, who or what do we have to fight? Morinaga 一緒に堂島大吾の護衛をやっていた相沢という男だ。森永の射程。Morinaga。あれが実に面白い男でな。There's a fucking carp on his back. Is that supposed to be like a piss poor excuse for like a white dude or something? Like an American white guy? Yeah, kill that white dude. I thought the crowd liked it.
そんなことがあったんか。ええ。俺は森永の兄貴に捨てられたんです。それだけじゃありません。兄貴にはたくさん裏切られた。あれだけ真剣に堂島会長を助けることだけを考えて頑張ってきた兄貴が。どうしてあんなこと。お前、ほんまに森永が何しようとしてたか。
I was under the impression that I was in the final chapter of this game, or the finale anyway. Not necessarily the final chapter, but... Wish I had an idea of how long these games were. Like, which one was it? I don't know if it was 3 or 4. But one of them was surprisingly long. I think Kiwami 1 and 2, those were relatively short, but then again, you know, I super rushed through those games. I didn't do any of the submissions that I was supposed to do that I probably should have done. I didn't do any of the little side activities and stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of shit I didn't do. Reason why this one here is taking me so long is because, you know, with the move and everything, the game got dropped for basically 3 months, give or take. Went on a little hiatus. You know, I still don't have all the shit unpacked yet here at this house. Because, like, it seems like every house we get, like 2 houses ago, that house was big. Man, that was like over 2,000 square feet. Then we got that place in Florida. I added that room one, which gave it like an extra 180 square feet roughly. So that house came out to like 1,400 plus a little bit. And now we're downsizing again to this one here, which is like 1,200 roughly, give or take. Attic's a decent size, but it needs to be cleaned out. But I don't want to go, you know, just shoving a bunch of shit up in there. Maybe some empty containers and totes and stuff like that, but, you know, no boxes filled to the brim with a bunch of shit in it. I also have that little garage down there too. I was trying to make an efficiency apartment out of. It's basically the size of your standard Japanese apartment, more or less. It's like 335 square feet. I think that's what I calculated. And plus it has like a little front section with a roll-up door. So like it's literally big enough to where you can put a 4-wheeler, a riding lawnmower, and a motorcycle in. So it's, you know, it's pretty good size. Not big enough to put a car in, but, you know, definitely big enough to put a motorcycle in there and have a room for tools and, you know, a workbench and all that stuff. I think I'm going to change out some of the floor that they have in it though, because they got a lot of chipboard plywood. And as soon as water hits it, it's cakes up and then fucking breaks apart like cardboard. Sawdust, practically. That dude just had his fucking asshole, like, kicked through his nostrils. And you want him to fight again? Legit, though, his computer could probably kick my ass. I'm fucking hot moldy shit at this fucking game. That's smart. Knock yourselves out before you even start fighting. God damn. That's not cool, Taiga. You're beating the shit out of a dude who had the shit beat out of him. That bond's the only thing not broken. Your nose is fucked. Your jaw's probably broken. Probably has some broken ribs. Some crushed knuckles. Some fucking cracked eye sockets. Meanwhile, we're spotless. Spotless. Just rough and tough. Yeah, clap your hands, you fucking fat retard. Fucking recycled plastic. Damn, this thing needs old. Actually, it needs to be replaced. I don't have that kind of cash. It's pretty bad when I can't even scrape 20 bucks together to get a fucking microphone arm. I'm gonna have to oil the fuck out of it or something. Your Aniki is dead. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I think we have time for one more. Chapter 2. A Hidden Past. Police. Oh shit. Dead guys. Or guy. It's what's his face? Detective Date.
相変わらず声でけえな。現場で大声出すなって言ってんだろうが。
すいません。
で、なんだ。
いや、外車が手に持っていた拳銃なんですが、あの拳銃から外車のものとは別の指紋が。
別の指紋？
ええ。しかもその指紋なんですが、昨晩芝浦ふ頭で視察隊で発見された元東上会組員森永の殺害現場にあった指紋と一致しました。
なんだと？で、その指紋、身元は割れてんのか？
はい。ですが、これがちょっと、っていうか、かなりびっくりっていうか。
なんだ？いいから早く言え。
はい。現場から発見された指紋はこの男のものでした。
ん？これって確か今話題の芸能事務所の社長じゃないか。
四課から聞いた話では、芸能事務所社長というのは仮の肩書きで、本当は近江連合の現役幹部組員だそうです。数年前から公安は彼のことをマークしていたようです。ついに裏の顔を見せ始めたってことですかね。
こいつは今どこだ？
公安の情報ではカムロ町新カムロヒルズホテルに滞在しているようです。
カムロ町にいるだ？
カムロ町ヒルズ。
ことは福岡も札幌も名古屋も今回の絵裏で書いとったんはかっちゃんちゅうことか。間違いないようです。すでに勝谷会長以下大阪工業の主力がカムロ町入りを果たしたとのことです。東上会は何やっとんのじゃい。いや、それがこれっちゅう抵抗もなく事実上の無血解除だったようで、おそらく大阪工業と東上会の間で事前に何らかの取引があった。
That dude in the white pinstripe suit, his facial characteristics look more
ごく一部の
Arab than Asian. Just saying. He looks more Arab. He looks like a fucking, I don't know, like a fucking Arab warlord or something. Or like someone that would be in, you know, maybe at the most, like Genghis Khan's fucking army or something. God, I gotta put some oil in this or something. Listen to that squeak.
今さら動いたところでどうにもなるまい。それよりも例の件はどうなってる？
Jesus Christ. Listen, God.
これであとは役者さえ揃えばいよいよというところだな。それじゃ
Fucking awful. I wouldn't have to move this microphone arm around so much if I could actually get comfortable in this fucking chair. I think I mentioned that in the other video. Fucking uncomfortable as shit. But just like everything else though, because of this COVID bullshit.
これでもいろいろ忙しい。
No fucking price gouging out the ass.
それじゃあさっきの件、お返事聞かせてもらいましょうか、秋山さん。
Money, money, money. God damn.
この金は
さっきのこちらからの提案を飲んでいただくためのものです。あなたがパクさんに貸した金3億。それに加えて迷惑料として2
Fuck
億
me.
乗せさせてもらってます。
5億か。つまりこれで日本ドーム公演から手を引けと。
ええ、あさって予定している沢村遥のメジャーデビューコンサート、キャンセルしてもらえないでしょうか。ちなみに本件 イベンターとはすでに話がついてい
I'd
ます。
take the money and tell him to go
チケッ
fuck
トのキャン
himself.
セルに関わる費用、その他設営などのキャンセル代などもすべて大阪芸能で負担
Because
する
there's
こと
no
にな
written
ってます。
contract.
つまり
There's no audio
この
being
金は
recorded.
丸々こちらの
There's no
懐に
video
入る
being
と
recorded.
どのように使われても構いません。あなたがすべて受け取るのがはばかられるようなら、
So really it's just a word of mouth and a handshake agreement.
当ててやればいいでしょう。
No fucking lawyers present.
はるかちゃんを引
No
退でもさせる
paperwork.
気なのか
No actual obligation to do dick.
まあ今回のイベントをキャンセルすることになれば、業界
And
内
just
で
take the
の
money and
評
tell
価
him to
高まり、
fuck off
自然
and
と
do
仕
it
事
anyway.
は減り、結果引退に追い込まれるのは間違いないでしょう。
Use that money to make some merch.
あんたそこまでして
Isn't
あ
the
の子の
Japan
夢を打ち
Dome
砕きたいの
like
か
そんなこ
isn't
と
that
はない。
like the biggest venue?
沢村遥
in
にあの場所
Japan?
でコンサートをされては
Like 80 some thousand
もし
seats or
彼
something
女
like
が
that?
あの舞台に立つようなこととなれば
Has a capacity of like 80 some thousand?
いや、何でもありません。
Fucking massive.
全部ビジネス上の話です。これ以上うちの T セットと
Biggest venue I've been to is the one here in Atlanta,
そのための
SunTrust
布石というやつ
Park.
ですよ。あさって
And I
の
think it's like
コンサートは
40 or 50,000.
沢村遥の代わりにうちの T セットにやらせます。
Seen
大阪芸
Metallica.
能一押しのアイドルとしてドームで初コンサートをするというのもいい宣伝にな
Actually
り
got
ます
some
からね。
recording of it. I recorded the whole fucking concert like a fucking scumbag.
さあ、それじゃあ返事を聞かせてもらいましょうか。
Tickets were like 200 and something dollars, and a parking pass was like an extra 100. I wasn't going to miss out on that opportunity.
参ったな
Would have been totally different if they would have actually made like, you know, video and
俺はつくづく
stuff like
あん
that
たの
of
こと
the
が
actual
よくわ
live
かってきましたよ
concert,
勝也さん
but they didn't. So
前にも言いましたが
therefore,
演技派だ
I recorded the whole fucking concert.
でもねどうしても俺には
Also got a little bit of
あんたが
Avenged
ネクターの
Sevenfold
ワル
too,
だとは思えないんですよ
because they were playing.
何を今更。
It was Volbeat
大
and
阪では
Avenged
私がどれ
Sevenfold.
だけひどいことをやってきたのか
Volbeat
あ
played
なたは
first, which we
知ってるはず
missed
だ。
because,
ね
you
え
know, had no way of knowing when the concert was going to
全
fucking
部あ
be.
の金井って化け物みたいな
No
男が
notice,
勝手に
no
突っ
way
走
of
っただけ
knowing
のことなんじゃない
whatsoever.
ですか
So like right when we were going through the
大阪
ticket
芸能
gate,
の社長室で
fucking Volbeat was just now finishing up.
パクさん
Then
の
it was like
話
a 15, like a 10, 15 minute window or something
あん
like
時
that
のあんたの顔が
before Avenged Sevenfold came
忘
on.
れられないんですよ
I filmed all of them.
どんな演技もこなしてきた名優の一片の心
Filmed like a good third of Metallica after that. Had to change batteries.
寂しい表情を
And then I finished it off.
あんたの表情はどことなく
It's back when I had my old Sony Handycam. That thing was nice. Thing came in handy.
ほらねもっともっとあんたのことが知ってみたいと思うようになりました
I'd
よ
totally like to have one of those things again.
くだらない話はいい。返事を聞
Like
か
to
せ
have a
て
couple of
く
them
ださい。
actually. Couple of cheap ass tripods too for whenever I start doing drum covers again.
はるかがドームのステージに立つことはパクさんの夢でもあるんだね
Who cares what the overall video quality is
じゃあ
like?
そのためな
The
ら
only thing I care about is it's 60 frames.
いや
I can just throw a fucking video effect on it. I'll make it in black and white like my Alice in Chains one.
ねえもちろん
Which has like 0 dislikes on it, by the way, and it has like well over 1,000 views. Thank you, motherfuckers. Honestly, anybody that watched that drum cover, I doubt any of you actually watch these Let's Plays that I do. Time to head to Sky Finance. Really, I should take this taxi here. That way I ain't gotta run. Fuck running, man. Isn't this guy worth like a fucking $1 billion or something? Fuck off. Fucking fuck off, you fucking faggot. You fucking motherfucking piece of fuck.
ただいま。
Is she fat again? Or is she still skinny? Oh, she's not there.
なんだ。
Is she
花
dead?
ちゃんも留守か。
Die of a heart attack?
あの
え？ちょっと何あんた。
ちょっとってもう2時間以上ここで待ってたんですけど誰もいなくてお店の人ですよね。
ああ、そうですけど。何の用ですか。
いや
I loan people gorillions of dollars and don't ask them to pay it back.
困ったな。実は今ね、このカムロ町の本店は花ちゃんっていうジム、いや秘書か、まあその女の子
Whatever she is, she's the manager.
私の一存で自由にお金を貸すわけにはいかない
I
んです
just
よ。
have the money.
あそう
She handles all the paperwork and bullshit.
で一応聞くけど、いくら必要なの？ここにやってきたってことは結構他の店で断られてきたってとこなんでしょ？
それが
はい。
ですね3億と2000万ほど。
へえ、3億2000ね。で、
お願いします。この店は無利子無制限でお金を貸してくれるって噂を聞きました。2000万は後でもいいんです。それよりもどうしても今日中に3億円用意しないと大勢の人の命が。
大勢の命？
とにかく俺を信じて3億円貸してください。
はあ、いや気合は分かったんだけどさ、いやそんな大金何に使う気なの？
あさって日本ドームで開かれるあるアイドルのメジャーデビューコンサート、それをどうしても中止させないといけないんです。
それって
コンサート中止のためのイベント会社に支払う違約金3億円俺に貸してください。
Uh-huh. I smell an elaborate scheme. I hope you guys are reading this. That's the whole fucking reason why I'm staying silent and trying not to like super skip through this.
なるほどね。そんなことがなんかいろいろつながってそうだね。だが一つ困ったことがある。実はあさってのコンサート、舞台に上がる沢村遥ってのは今俺が預かってる立場にあるんだ。そうなんですか？しかも都合が悪いことに俺と遥ちゃんはどんなことがあろうとそのコンサート
Oh
をやりたい
fuck,
と。
that's right, I gotta do her
現に
performance.
遥ちゃんは今もとある場所で
It's gonna be some
事務所の連中と
button
密か
mashing
にレッスンを続け
fantastic
てる。
fucking
それ
hellatone.
に俺もついさっきコンサートを中止してほしいという打診を断ってきたばかりだ。でもコンサートをやればどんな危険が待っているかもわからないんですよ。そんなことは分かってる。だがそう簡単にやめるわけにもいかないんだよ。
If I do another Let's Play video, I think I'm just gonna drag that fucking twin-size mattress over here and lay on it while I record one of these fucking videos.
とはいえ
This chair hurts my back when I sit down for way too long.
客にまで被害がいく可能性もある。工業サイドとしては
I like to have a standing desk, but there's a kind of a problem with that. It's called $600 for a fucking desk.
いや、ダメだ。安易に中止すれば、はるかちゃんはその時点でパク社長から引き継いだ夢を
I could
諦
probably
める
make my own for cheaper.
夢ってのは手が届く時に掴み取らないとダメなもんだ。次のチャンスはなかなか訪れない。
I need a welder
あ
though.
んたのホームランのようにな。
Weld some metal together. I'd use some like fence posts,
いやでも
like the galvanized steel
はるか
ones,
ちゃんに危険な橋を渡らせ
and
る
paint
わ
them
けに
with
はい
like
かない。
some sort of Rust-Oleum
それじゃあ
instead of using that fake air quotes stainless steel.
あの夢の舞台の裏で
Use that fucking galvanized shit that's harder than a fucking priest's dick when he sees a fucking 5-year-old. Bottle to the teeth. The homeless. Oh, squeaky squeak. Fuck it, I guess we're just gonna play as Ayama. I mean, Shinada, he could probably come in handy with his lead pipe of Jesus Christ fury, you know. But I think I'm gonna save the game for the time being. Who has more health? Pretty sure it's Akiyama. Pretty sure, anyway. Now let's do a new save. Did it save? Yes, it did. Okay, you motherfuckers. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.